Okay, so I want this to be a YouTube video, but I don't know if it's gonna be long enough. But I'm in a place, I can't even say the name of this place. And I'm literally like shocked at how amazing it is. And at the same time, I'm very disappointed in myself because it took many years for me to even book a flight. This is actually the second flight I booked to Colombia. I actually was in Colombia. I actually had a flight to come here a few months ago and I didn't take the flight. And as I'm here in a place like this, I keep thinking about how it took me that long to even book that flight because I listened to so many people tell me, don't come to Colombia because of how dangerous it is and how, like, I heard a lot of things, as I'm sure a lot of you have. And as I'm in places like this, it makes me feel sad because I automatically judged all these people that you're looking at as bad people. I judged all these people here as they're gonna hurt me, they're gonna rob me, they're gonna discriminate against me, they're gonna look at me bad. They're gonna say bad things to me. They're not gonna welcome me. And it's so unfair. Because even if I sit here and I look at the people here, just a peaceful people. Like this is the middle of a square in Colombia. I don't know if I've released a vlog yet, but those are my friends right there that I met. We've taken a whole adventure out here. I might have released that vlog or it might not be out yet. But as I'm here and I'm looking around at things and all the people selling stuff and people sitting there relaxing, people buying things, people waiting to sell stuff. Something's going on in the cathedral over there. There's kids over here, children playing. Like I'm looking at all that and I'm thinking of how much I almost let other people's perspective, I let other people's experiences, other people's fears become my reality. And when I say that, I really mean like I let what people say be what is. People said it was bad, so I made it bad. People said it was unsafe, so I made it unsafe. Now, as I'm here, of course, I'm extra precautious. I think when you're here in Colombia and you're using your phone, you need to be in a place where you can have a little bit of control. Like I can kind of see around me. I know more about the taxi places. I make sure I know I have a way to go and I have a way to come back. I tell people where I'm going. Like I take the precautions. But like I said in many other videos, like a belief is a poor excuse for an experience. Like my mentor kept saying that. Like a belief, meaning someone tells you something and you take it, there's nothing else that you don't even assume that the person could be wrong. And as I'm sitting here, it's moments like this. I don't have a lot of moments like this, but it's moments like this. I realize how much I let other people's opinions, what other people think, what other people want me to do, what other people say as more valuable than my curiosity, more valuable than my intuition, something telling me that I should do this or I shouldn't do that. And I think about every time that something amazing has happened in my life, it's because I did something that I was scared to do, but I knew I should do. And I think that might be some kind of secret sauce. And I think for me, it's when I've thought in my mind and I found something that was scary and exciting and I could be terrified and still smile. That's always been that magic formula of like, go ahead. And as I say, as I'm here and I'm looking at people, these are all the people that I judged. Every single one. These are all the people that I said were evil. These are all the people that I said were out here to hurt me. That, that I was scared of. And I almost missed out on an amazing experience. And sometimes I think it's Steve Jobs who said, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You only can do it looking backwards. And as I look backwards, I realized like if I had missed this step, I wouldn't have taken this jump and taken this thing that was scary to me. I never would have done it. And if I never would have done it, I would have missed out on so much. I would have missed out on all the thoughts that came to me when I came here. I would have missed out on another experience. I would have missed out on meeting new people, seeing new places, being around, taking care of my friends right here who I just met today. We ended up taking a road trip. I would have missed out on all that. And at the same time, I would have passed that. That's probably the saddest part. I would have passed the reason I didn't come here. I would have passed that on to the next person that said they wanted to come here. I would have told them why I didn't do it. And sometimes other people's reasons for why they don't do it can be the reasons why you do it. The reasons people don't go to places because they don't speak the language. That's the reason why a lot of people go to places. Some people are scared to go to a place because they don't know anyone there. Well, the people who actually travel are the ones who go places because they don't know anybody. It's like a whole different mindset. And like I say, the more that I'm here, the more that I can look around, and especially with it being so quiet and peaceful here, I can see how I just let other people's, what are they even buying? I have no idea what they're buying. They're buying something. I let other people's opinions almost stop me from having an amazing experience, an amazing journey. And I just want to share that with you because I hope that this will help someone out there.